Click link below to purchase.
Voice and becoming a great singer. Now, these aren't the same old boring tips that you may have heard before that you don't actually do anything when it comes to improving your singing voice. These are the most important tips that I share with my most successful students here in Los Angeles, California. And these tips are perfect for you if your goal is to be able to sing with freedom, confidence, control, power, better tone, and even be able to sing higher notes without strain. These are very simple tips that could help you to see that breakthrough in your singing voice that you've been looking for. Now, I need you to listen very closely. This video contains 3 of my biggest vocal training secrets. I don't know how long this video will be up, so please be sure to watch it from beginning to end while it's still here. Okay, so you're probably thinking to yourself, I wasn't born with a great singing voice, so these tips can't really help me become a better singer. Well, let me stop you right there, because I've literally helped thousands and thousands of people all over the world become great singers, and a lot of times much faster than they ever thought possible. I have hundreds of emails from people that can't believe how amazing their voice sounds after just a few weeks and sometimes even a few days of using my unique vocal training methods. If you want to become a better singer, I promise you that you can. In fact, I wasn't always a great singer. Believe it or not, I was a pretty terrible singer for a long time, but I spent years figuring out how to improve my singing voice to find out what exactly works when it comes to training your voice. So why aren't you the singer that you want to be? Well, the good news is that it's not your fault. It's not that you're just unlucky and weren't blessed with natural singing ability. It's that you haven't had someone teach you how to sing the right way and how to train your voice for maximum results. Before I get into the specifics, let me quickly tell you a little bit about myself. First off, I've been a professional musician for about 20 years. I've traveled all over the world playing music. I'm a guitarist, singer, songwriter. I've worked with some of the biggest names in the music industry, and I've helped thousands worldwide. Before we go on, let me tell you a little bit about somebody that I'm extremely proud of, a student of mine named Kira. Kira came to me and was desperate for help. She had a vocal performance coming up, and she was absolutely terrified because she didn't have the vocal power, control, or confidence that she knew that she needed to sing well. Kira was one of the first people that I helped using my singing methods, which I had developed and fine-tuned over the years, so I figured if this program worked for her, it might be able to work for anyone. These 3 singing tips that I shared with Kira helped her so much that she sent me an email in total shock of the difference she can see and hear in her voice. Here's what she said. Aaron, am I crazy to think that in only 6 days I've seen a tremendous improvement in my voice? I felt and heard it while singing, but I wanted to make sure, so I recorded my voice and bam, so much more power. Thank you so much. This is amazing. You totally saved me. Now I'm embarrassed to think of what would have happened if I went up there without these tips and exercises. Again, thank you so much. Now, I know you're probably skeptical, and I don't blame you. I mean, is it really possible to improve your singing voice in just 6 days like Kira? That sounds too good to be true, but it isn't. I mean, since sharing my methods with thousands of people, I've seen stories like this time and time again. Here's another email that I got from one of my students, John, who said, Hey Aaron, I'll admit, I had my doubts that there was any way that I'd ever be good at singing, but at the start of the 2nd week, I'm already seeing noticeable improvements. I can't wait to see where I go from here. Thank you so much for taking the time to develop this program. And not long ago, I got this email from Les. He said, Excellent, incredible information. It all started clicking for me immediately. What you were explaining in the videos made perfect sense to me. I do karaoke twice a week, so I'm always looking to improve and have songs I would like to perform, but stayed with the safe songs in my comfort zone range-wise. I practiced 2 songs which I'd never have been able to pull off and sang them at a karaoke show this week. This is after only using your course for a week, and while I was singing, I noticed the usually somewhat noisy crowd had gone silent. They were actually listening. There is no way I could have done these songs 2 weeks ago. It worked perfectly, and the tone was unreal. I moved from chest voice to head voice without any cracks or breaks. I had so many comments after those songs. The best was from a friend who sees me every week and said, Where did that come from? I just told him I have a new vocal coach named Aaron, and he's really good. And these students achieved all this without having spent hours